Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is time today to watch Wonder Woman Bloodlines, which in the continuity I follow means we get some Zeus sculpting from clay.
Definitely.
You haven't
learn
seen it.
all about her heritage, Coy. It's
We're going
gonna
to
be like a
Themyscira.
family tree. It's a Ken Burns documentary.
Also hit that subscription bell if you haven't already. Hit that like button so I know that you like this very video, and leave in the comments which origin you follow for Wonder Woman, because I'm always very curious. And while you're there commenting, let us know which one of these you want us to watch next as we dive deeper into the DCAU, DCAMU, DC Universe, DCEU, DC. I don't even know anymore. Leave a comment yelling at me about labeling this very video wrong. How you doing today?
I am groovy, Coy. I'm ready to get bloody. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm thinking of bloody. This would allow you to cover your blood. It is a Bat First shirt.
Oh.
If you got punched in the chest repeatedly and you're all bloody and you want to hide it, boom, Bat First shirt. You know who gets punched in the chest a lot? Batman. You too can hide that bruising and pretend to be a billionaire playboy philanthropist.
And do it in style.
Look very swaggerific.
Yeah, when you visit our shopzeroedition.com store.
You know how else you can be swaggerific? You can head over to the Patreon and become a super sexy reject and dive right into there to watch us watch this in its entirety, beginning to end, front to back, and our resting faces. Head on over to the Patreon and become a super sexy reject. Now, without further ado, let's watch Wonder Woman Bloodlines.
Ooh, boom tube.
Boom tube, I'll take.
This is Captain Trevor at coordinate 509.
We got modes of transportation. We got boom tubes. We got jets.
We got to chase.
I'll take it.
Lieutenant, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Copy that. Sir, we've got incoming. Run on top. Ah!
Black Adam's here. I'm so sad they shaved his James Cameron goatee.
I know. I don't connect. I don't know. Who is this man?
Who is this Steve Trevor?
I've had nightmares like that.
Whoa.
That's why he shaved.
It's a fire hazard.
Frankly, it would have caught. Wait, didn't he already meet? What is this timeline? Oh, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Whew.
Yeah.
That's why he hasn't grown it yet. He's younger.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Right.
His lack of goatee confused me.
He still needs to visit the abyss.
Does he grow it for Wonder Woman? A little. You know, it's a PG-13 show. Like, I'm gonna
Careful, Coy. It's the first couple minutes of the video.
demonetize this.
It's crucial.
This looks like heaven, and you're an angel.
You're still lightheaded from your injuries. I'm Diana.
But I'll still take the compliment.
I am. Oh, shit!
Calm down.
Great reaction.
You are safe here on Themyscira, home to the Amazons, ruled by my mother, Queen Hippolyta.
Saved by a princess?
Is there a problem?
I mean, traditional gender roles.
Don't tell Twitter.
Steve's a real
There.
man.
It's all healed.
Not insane.
Wow. What is this thing?
The purple healing ray.
That's your hand.
Yeah,
5
but what is it
fingers?
called?
The purple healing ray.
Some kind of alien. Demons are invading the earth. Look, nobody knows about these creatures, and I've got to warn them.
You will be held in the cells of justice until my mother and the Senate can decide your fate.
It's not justice, lady.
You gonna put me in jail? I haven't done anything. No, you can't. I need to get back. I have to warn them.
This is the future the woke mob wants. Jail him for being a man.
Blonde white male trapped for being a blonde white man.
Gravest crime of them all.
Oh, who does he think he is? This land of women.
Your next, Coy.
No, frankly, can't keep it up.
I think my mother has proven hospitality is not her priority.
Yeah.
Princess, what brings you here?
Unfortunately, this.
Breaking him out?
Stephen Trevor of Man's World. I am here to take you home.
But shouldn't we be headed that way?
Nope.
Once we get to the boat, I can take you across the barrier and back to your people.
Point me toward the boat, and I can take it from here.
I saw the demon that killed your friends and destroyed your craft. You need my help.
Too right.
My mother taught me that an Amazon does what is right, no matter the cost.
Diana.
Oop.
I didn't mean it like this.
Not so literally, and not you. I meant like generally a Amazonian.
We'll pick one.
You will return that prisoner to his cell. You will thank me for my mercy, and we will never discuss this again.
Bouse. Go wait in the car, Steven.
I have sworn to return him to his people, and I intend to go with him.
If you wish to steal from the Amazons, you will have to go through their protector.
It's what you taught me.
Ooh. It's fun how they animate with them using like Z figurations like the Snyder directing. It's
Yeah.
clever. Ooh, yeah. Spicy.
If you leave, you will never become queen. Are you truly willing to throw away everything you are for the mere chance of helping them?
When you put it like that.
Ooh.
Ooh, double down.
Ask me again, Mother.
This is great so far.
It's strange that you should be my own daughter, and yet someone I do not recognize anymore.
You raised her right. That should have been a moment of pride.
It's okay. She'll come
learn.
around before she like dies tragically or something.
Yeah, third act's gonna have a moment.
Oh, don't let her see you cry.
Turn away, Robin Wright pen.
Big girls don't cry.
Oh, sorry, Robin Wright, 2021
That's right.
when this was made, I believe.
That's right.
That's right. How do you leave this for Superman? I mean, I know he's Superman, but like this is adorable.
Yeah.
5 years ago, you already forgot about James Cameron.
It's not fair, man. Justice for Cameron.
It's not right. Oh.
So long.
Why don't I hear sweeping?
If I sweep any more, my arms are gonna fall off.
An actual, literal princess is coming here. And if your arms fall off, it is a small price to pay. Oh my god, did I check the expiration date on the potpourri?
One day makes all the difference.
A princess.
Yes, but you should call me Vanessa. I mean, Diana.
Vanessa.
Right?
Young Daphne's confused too.
Yep. I know Velma says references there.
Why don't I show you the rest of the house?
I know how you feel. I have a strong mother, too.
Make her your apprentice.
What will you dedicate your life to?
I don't know. Killing teenage vampires?
Yes.
Don't worry. Vampires aren't real.
I wasn't worried. And they are.
In fact, I got a guy you should meet about that. If you're serious.
I want to be something else. Anything else.
Have you told your mother?
Told me what? That I've suddenly allowed people to put their shoes on the bed?
I like that this is just like a...
Family drama.
Yeah. So
That's why there's no
far.
car chase.
Yeah.
Had to establish tone.
There will be a scene in a car with an argument.
Ooh, I like that. Yes. Oh,
Dude!
she's crushing it. Let her crush it.
Look, it's that 4.0.
Doing the work.
Yep.
What happens?
You knew this was coming, Pete. For a second, I thought she was wearing an X-Men logo, but that is an anarchy symbol.
She is
Yes.
getting deeper into it.
Get that undercut. I had one of those back in the day. It was
Oh
rad.
yeah, a little half cut or an undercut.
Yeah, just the
Ooh.
one side, but yeah. it was
Gotcha,
good.
gotcha.
Just show them, Di. She's really excited.
Not bad.
What's the new fit?
Fresh drip.
It's...
Totally embarrassing? What's she gonna be? A superhero? You can't even drive yet.
You're
That's
like
why.
a baby. Yeah. When she learns to drive.
Are you trying to
Greatest
be like that?
chase.
Not in Gotham.
Diana's already taking missions.
Julia, I'm sure I could help many by joining you. But this is the right way to help for me.
Then that's what you should do.
What?
Dang.
Thank you, sisters. I'll make you proud.
Whatever. So, what's your code name?
Bloodlines.
Bloodline. Yeah. Great lady. Fantastic femme.
Yeah, I like the idea of all alliterations for women. Like,
Yeah.
Greatness
Extraordinary
girl.
dame. Yeah, greatness girl. Good
daunting
alliteration.
dame.
Hampered your day? Exactly
Hey!
how long? Like my grandma.
Is there a Steve Trevor goatee origin film? In
Yeah, when did he grow it?
the last 5 years, I need to know.
Julia, it's been too long.
Oh, where's the kiddo, though?
Somber tidings.
It's Vanessa. I think she's in trouble. I found some disturbing emails in her office. If Dr. Kale read these.
Veronica Kale, the pharmaceutical magnate? What does a drug company want with archaeologists?
Ooh.
Our work at Kale Pharmaceuticals is valuable, but I fear that it hasn't been profitable enough for my daughter.
Oh, boy.
Vanessa's planning to sell one of Kale's artifacts to someone else.
Help me get my daughter back.
Black market is the most goth form of retail.
It's right there in the name.
Yeah.
Is anyone here? Hello? Answer me, damn it!
It's been a long time since anyone spoke to Dr. Poison that way.
Oh. And the bride.
Which one of you is Dr. Cyber? She's the one I negotiated with.
Rest assured, she's keeping an eye out for us. Do you have the item?
I want my money.
I need to make sure it's viable first.
At least show me the money.
It's not good at negotiating.
Poison, you've got a super incoming.
You double-crossed us. Kill her!
Yes. Freaking gauntlets, man.
So cool.
That case belongs to Veronica Kale.
Poison, I'd get out of there if I were you.
Kill the agents. Takes the hero.
Let's go kill Bill.
Uh-oh.
Time for a rematch, Wonder Wench.
Wow. No.
Giganta.
Bigger and better, bitch.
I'm gonna start saying that. Well done, James Cameron.
Always thinking ahead, setting.
Always thinking outside the box.
Those are a 3D move. Cool.
Nice.
I secured the artifact.
And I managed not to pay for it.
Now that I will not allow.
Yeah. This is an interesting choice for a villain. I never thought I'd see Wonder Woman fight like a giant lady. Yeah.
Bigger, badder bitch.
That's right.
How does your saying go? The bigger they are, the more they fall down.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. That's it exactly.
Move, Steve. Wonderwood.
I think we can all agree you've made some poor life choices.
Yep.
I love like the using the settings to fight that the animated movies do well.
Mom, I'm here.
Oh.
Diana.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, that is a villain origin story right there.
Yeah.
She's dead, and it's all your fault. Don't touch me.
Vanessa! Vanessa!
Go find a vat of chemicals to jump into.
You didn't shoot Julia. She didn't get hit by a ricochet either. The angles were all wrong. I checked a dozen times.
I should have been able to save her.
Who shot her? Vanessa shot her? Yes.
Disgusting. I detest cheap sentiment.
Oh.
Yep.
All the way.
All the way. For all time, always.
And that's how Daphne broke bad.
Yep. And she became the villain under the mask.
Oh, she would have gotten away with it too for these meddling Themyscirians.
Themyscirians, yep.
I actually don't know who she is. I'm curious.
Cool with the silhouetting, too. Crack.
We have a delivery for the doctors.
As for your payment, I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh.
She's smuggling medical equipment, tech, and artifacts.
She's young. Thinks she's alone. We need to show her that's not true.
Can you get us transport? Something discreet.
I know just the thing.
Sure you do. What do we got?
Oh, does it go
Nice.
invisible? Is it discreet?
Can we fly it through fireworks?
That's all I ask.
Yes! The invisible
Yeah.
jet.
Oh, I love flying.
You never flew with me.
Yeah, well, you were flying with Superman, and Three's a crowd.
Ooh.
I mean...
I'm not flying with Superman now.
Ooh.
Go! Go!
Get him, Jim. Gonna show her where the hair intertwines.
Yes, right.
Let's rock and roll.
Are you worried?
Yeah, that's why I'm not dead yet.
It's good.
That's such a good line.
Ooh. I always love that move, just bonking two people together.
Yeah, it's so efficient.
You can't open it?
I can, it's just gonna be the hard way.
That looked pretty easy to me. Yes.
Yeah, see? Hard way.
He heard you.
Fair. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Yeah. Whoa.
G.I. Joe vibes.
I can handle whoever's storming the gates.
I knew you were a fighter that night in the warehouse. Show me how much more you've become since then.
Oh, boy.
She's not ready, Poison. Not without all the upgrades.
No, but she is expendable.
Ooh.
Wow, guys.
Vanessa!
Vanessa's dead.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
It's Silver Swan now.
Silver
I do not know this
Swan.
character, but I'm excited to learn.
Yeah, same.
She's getting archangeled.
They are not your friends.
Of course they are. They helped me kill you.
Oh, Steven. Ooh.
Vanessa's not in her right mind. The mutilation she's endured is proof enough of that. We need someone whose only concern is helping her.
A therapist.
Super therapist.
Yes.
We need someone with expertise in biotech, high security facilities, and the ability to keep their mouth shut.
Cyborg?
Speak of the devil.
Oh.
How about 2 out of 3?
Can she not keep a mouth shut? 'Cause that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Do you know what's wrong with Vanessa?
The issue is these implants aren't really implanted at all. They're the expression of a techno-organic virus.
Oh, like cable.
Whoa.
She's being turned into it from the inside out, and it's still going on. The worst part is, I can't find any off switch.
Or a reverse mechanism.
In theory, I could heal her, but she doesn't have the time, and I don't have the tech.
Themyscira does.
Oh.
The purple healing ray.
Science.
If it's so easy, why'd you need to come here? You out of free miles on your rewards card?
I don't know where Themyscira is.
I don't know what a rewards card is.
As soon as anyone leaves the island, they forget its location.
But you're going to find it again.
For Vanessa, I have to.
Oh.
If you promise to bring me back something nice, I know exactly where you can start.
Somehow didn't expect the purple healing ray callback.
Yeah.
Didn't think of all the things that would be the thing.
Yeah,
That's the main
exactly.
plot device.
This was Julia's office. She always talked about the Themyscira. Finding it was her personal pet project.
Thank you, Veronica Cale.
There are notes in here about Medusa cells being used in treatment. I didn't even know she was real.
You didn't think I was real the first time we met.
I was concussed.
He also couldn't read Perseus.
I mean,
the
come on,
hardest
it's
name
not
to
doing
pronounce.
so great.
Kale said finding Themyscira was Julia's pet project, but Julia knew about the island before she met Kale, so her notes won't be on the top of the piles.
They'd be on the bottom.
Or in the middle. Or between the middle and the bottom.
We need a super filer.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, this case by itself.
Here, the Temple of Pasiphae.
A famed goddess of pacifiers.
She's an oracular goddess associated with mazes. She helps people see the future. If her shrine is still intact, it could point the way to Themyscira.
Oracular, that's a cool word.
Then what the hell are we waiting for?
Oracular.
I like that word a lot.
spectacular.
Oracular, like an oracle of to see. That's cool. I like that.
How do you even get to a place like this on foot?
Not quickly.
Oh, there she is.
You may have saved your friends, but you're my real target.
Whoa.
Cool.
You've improved. But you haven't beaten me yet.
You're good, but I'm better.
And you won't now.
Poison and Cyber have formed Irregular Villains Incorporated to take you down, including me.
Oh, a giant cheetah.
Yes.
She was all like jackally.
Corporate cheetah. like flash speed.
Steve, does any of this bother you?
You mean the dirt? No, that's just a you thing.
Something about this is familiar.
Get back!
Yeah, they're...
Stop.
Oh, we got a centaur.
Yes.
Stop! Intruders!
Pasiphae gave birth to the Minotaur, the beast of the maze.
Oh, sorry, Minotaur.
I can't believe my eyes.
Centaur's a horse guy.
A minotaur. A centaur's.
Centaur's a horse guy.
Yeah.
I said centaur. I meant Minotaur.
It's all good. Cole.
Apologies. Comments.
This is how we learn.
That's how we learn.
Yes. Hey, Willie, I found a shortcut through your hedge maze. Ow.
Feeling a little slow?
Yes, actually, I am.
Whoa. It's honest.
What are you doing?
Changing the battlefield.
Close quarters. The cat sound at the end, that was great. Lassoed.
Stay.
You can't leave me like this. Well, obviously you can, but I deserve exactly what I'm getting.
Oh, Cheetah. You know deep down what's right.
Yeah.
How does this shrine thing work? Do you hit star for customer service, or...?
You ask politely.
Choose wisely.
Show me the way home.
Diana!
Oh, boy. Caduceus.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, snap.
You freed me. I pledge my life to you, Diana of Themyscira.
Cool.
And I will shelter and protect you for all of my days.
Ferdinand?
The bull.
An excellent name.
Great.
My man.
We found this on some of the molecules from Poison's
Wow.
compounds. My techs found our microstamp as soon as we examined Vanessa's blood work.
Whose voice is that?
I can't tell, but it's familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe she deserves to stay the way she is.
What Vanessa did, she did from pain. She thinks Julia died disappointed in her. Do you know how much that can hurt?
Yeah.
My mother could freeze ice with a look. Chilled her drinks that way.
That's. She might be a metahuman.
Good line.
You've talked me back to the side of the angels.
I love how good Wonder Woman is. Like, she makes people good around her through reason.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's good writing.
The Mediterranean's so overfished, certain species have been reduced to tiny pockets. Themyscira could be the place where all those components meet. Okay, princess. Which of these looks familiar?
I love, too, that she's calling her princess is just an actual title.
Yeah, it's not condescending. It's not like... Yeah, it works.
Seek, and ye shall find. There's a seamount, an underwater island. How much you want to bet it's a little bit taller in real life?
Now that you've found Themyscira, Dr. Poison and I have too.
How did you access our private server?
I've heard about the tech the Amazons have. It's ours for the taking. Killing all of you is just good business.
Oh.
Cyber turned on the contamination protocols. The computer thinks a virus is loose and it's been ordered to sanitize.
With fire.
This entire floor is about to be incinerated.
Oh. Whoa, Swan Song.
Yeah, what a cool story. This is great. I like everybody's motivation. I like the way that like the story's developing itself.
Yeah. It's personal. It's still scopic.
Why does it always get worse?
Don't ask that.
Because we're going into the third act, Steve Trevor.
Yeah.
You're trying to steal my power, just like you stole my mother.
Oh.
Her voice is changing with the yeah.
This isn't you.
I want this.
Do you? It won't bring Julia back.
Yeah. And it won't make her say she was proud of you.
Guns. So freaking primitive.
A bomb, on the other hand.
Swan, get out of there while she's distracted.
Hey, wait! I can't fly!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Eh?
You just had to wait for the dramatic entrance, didn't you?
I thought you liked a little drama.
Yeah.
Poison and Cyber may have declared war on Themyscira, but if there's one thing Amazons know, it's how to fight a war.
And fast shipping.
I've always thought it'd be ironic to order anything Wonder Woman from Amazon.
Yeah, right? Does it come with special accoutrements?
Won't be staying for dinner.
Ferdinand!
Yes!
Where'd you get that shirt?
That is a very nice shirt on him.
This looks great. Ferdinand, you did good work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's going OG.
Suit up. Laptop.
Visor.
Let's go, team.
Next stop, Themyscira. And hopefully an Amazon who likes them thick.
Yeah, get it.
It's funny.
Hook it up, Diana.
Whatever happens, there's a good chance she's not coming back with us. Unless she had a little motivation.
Oh, you're the best wingman. Wing lady.
You know, that's exactly the effect I like to have on women. You're gonna save your own hometown. You play your cards right, they'll make you queen.
Give you the key to the city.
At least invitation back.
I stole this armor. I betrayed my own mother. After you left, we fought. I turned my sword on my own mother.
Oh, boy.
An Amazon does what is right, no matter the cost.
You mean the world to me, Di. I just wish you wouldn't be so hard on yourself.
Oh.
You mean the world to me, too.
Aww.
It's here.
Yes.
I know it.
Oh. Oh, no.
Man's world has come to Themyscira. Make sure they do not find it wanting.
Wow. Let's go. Whoa.
I do so love mass destruction.
Let's hope she does, too.
God, who's in there? Ah. Sonic attacks like that always seem especially harsh.
Yeah. Sound hurts. Like, that'd be doubly painful, concussive, and...
Yeah. Just rattling all your cells.
I'd love to get a Venom movie to, like, make you feel like that. Like a sound design.
Yeah.
Like the Sound of Metal, but for, like, Venom.
Oh.
Like
Sound of Venom.
The Sound of Venom.
Surrender!
Surrender.
Whoa,
Retreat!
Medusa.
Retreat!
Oh.
No. Oh, boy.
Once their tech is ours, I'm going to build an army of you, strong enough to... Mortals talk too much.
Love the snakes talking with her.
So cool.
I am Medusa. No one controls my fate.
Awesome.
My apologies, Medusa. I can make you stronger. I did not come here to rob the Amazons.
Oh.
Look at me, wretch.
Look at me, Hector.
I came to destroy them.
Don't stop!
The money, Medusa. Whoa.
She's staying dead.
I was also wondering how she could gaze upon them without just turning them immediately.
Engage.
Yeah. Oh, she's still taking it anyway.
Giant Medusa.
That is a nightmare.
Ooh. It's not gonna go great.
We'll just stand there.
That giant statue was already a statue. Oh. I like that I don't know how Wonder Woman's gonna take her out.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun.
Yeah. Whoa, Gatling arrows.
Woo.
Fall back! To the inner gate!
Vanessa, stop! You can still be healed.
Oh.
This is an eye for an eye, Diana. You hurt me, and now I hurt you.
It's not the way.
No matter what you've done, I'm still with you. I won't let you go.
That always gets me.
Wonder Woman's so great.
No. Ooh. Oh no. No. Ooh.
I got this.
But you don't know how to...
Oh.
I got this!
Add a candy MVP.
Perseus killed Medusa.
And now I've been reborn. Could a mere replica do this?
We do not have to be your enemies.
We have always been enemies. Diana, I promise to turn her to stone before I take off her limbs.
Wow.
I will not allow.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cool.
Ooh. Come on.
No!
Steve with just a gun.
Wow, dude.
Steve, no! Don't look!
No. Oh.
I must remember that.
Now you gotta behead her.
Yeah. Oh. Ow. Ow.
The big ass snake.
A very special venom. Eats through almost anything.
It's got that adrenaline momentum.
Cool.
Yes. Woof.
Oh.
Ow.
This girl, Vanessa's just been handed.
Whoa.
Gotta take her head off. Oh no.
Yes. Yeah.
Ah.
Wow.
That's how you pull someone's hair, but they're also snakes.
Yeah.
Look at me, girl.
Let me go.
Listen to me, Vanessa. I will not let her harm you.
No.
I know you think that you're not enough for those who loved you. I felt that fear too. But I knew my purpose in this life, and if it is at all in my power, you will survive long enough to learn yours.
Yes.
Oh.
She can't see you through me.
Oh.
No.
You look at me first.
Oh.
I refuse.
me with my own venom.
Oh, blindfold with a snake.
That is not what I was planning.
Ooh. Oh, you gotta blind yourself.
Oh, whoa. Damn.
That was metal as hell.
That's hard, yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
The princess cannot survive this. She will die if she can take the monster with her. Like a true Amazon.
Oh, earning that respect. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
You wanted me to choose a path for myself, Diana. I choose to stand by you.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez. Like axe kick.
Keep a hand on me. I'll get you to her. You do the rest.
Be my eyes.
Together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done. Oh.
Like, wait a second. I was like, how's this myth go?
Yeah.
Steve!
Aw.
I'm sorry I couldn't be the daughter you wanted.
Oh, there you go. That's a good pause.
You were a true Amazon today. I know the title they gave you in man's world. You have earned their name. You truly are a Wonder Woman.
Why did you say that name?
But I came here with a mission. Will you help us?
Oh, just the purest heart.
It's so well written because Wonder Woman's just good. Like, just the good.
Yeah. Aw, purple healing race for everyone.
Yeah, everybody gets it. Use a little mirror action.
I'm glad they made it to Elysium.
Congratulations, Angel.
That the gods were calling for our return. That there were those
Ha!
Get it?
Respect.
to Diana, the champion of Themyscira,
You earned it.
known to all as Wonder Woman.
Cool. What a great retcon to the weird New 52 choice they did in the beginning. Like, they this late in the game, they're like, let's fix Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Right before the end, we got one more thing to do.
Make sure we get it right.
It is my honor to proclaim. Let the games commence!
Yeah.
Cool.
Nicely done.
I really dug that one.
Yeah, I did too. That was lovely.
Yeah, I mean, they really reconfigured who their Wonder Woman was. They really made it work for both their continuity that established, kind of like with Superman, how like they told an iconic story, but we had to get there with the character first.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't know this story. I knew pieces of it. Like, this didn't feel like one storyline that I know, but like they did a really good job making that work.
Yeah, totally. Like, this had a really nice gradual build that, yeah, it started really grounded and it started, you know, just like kind of like an actual movie. Not to say that these haven't all felt like that, and not to say that it's bad when you start out, you know, like, you know, already, you know, hitting the ground running. But I loved just her journey to going back in time a little bit, journeying to man's world. Oh.
She is villainous. I thought there was something wrong with her.
Why, Dr. Kale?
Julia never stopped raving about you marvelous Amazons whose technology I couldn't even dream of. I could take it. But the only person that could find it
Oh.
was you.
Oh, boy.
You killed Julia.
Dang.
I couldn't let her figure out I was bankrolling poison inside her.
Damn.
Whoa.
They successfully made me forget about the ricochet.
Yeah.
Your attack failed. The mascara is whole.
And exactly where I left it. I'm looking forward to visiting.
Ugh.
You asked me to bring you back something from home.
Oh.
Beheading.
My mother and I are reconciled thanks to you, which means I am now officially the champion of Themyscira. If you seek to harm it or my friends, you should have a weapon.
Boss. Friggin' boss. You are not worthy.
Think I'm intimidated?
Amazing.
I'm coming for you, Wonder Woman. Do you hear me? Wonder Woman, I am coming for you!
Amazing. Oh, that was perfect.
So I remove this from the desk.
I was so yeah, if in time.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosario Dawson stayed.
Okay.
Uh
Let's see. Who do we got here?
Constance Zimmer was Veronica Cale. That's who I couldn't place.
Okay, certainly. Damn. Hey, and we got some creator credits for the characters too.
Yes, as it should be. I've really enjoyed that one, man.
Yeah, and yeah, like I was saying, like I really liked going back in time a few years, seeing how she gets to man's world, and then watching this sort of gradual build of like, okay, fish out of water, she's being taken in, she's being given housing and whatnot, and yeah, making this relationship with Vanessa and her mom and all that stuff, and then slowly growing into a big superhero stakes kind of story from there, and it was always personal to some extent.
Yeah.
You know, like it was always, a personal story that then begs those kinds of choices, those kinds of moral quandaries of like, yeah, how do I stay true but also stay on the righteous path, you know?
And the duality between like betraying your family and your family betraying you, and like you know, being a good daughter and you feeling like, you know, your parents doesn't love you. Like the parallels between her and Vanessa were really interesting because like they both were loved by their family in ways that didn't benefit them, but deep down the love was there, and that was really interesting to have like abusive love because they expect too much from you in both directions, and how like when you raise someone that can turn you. Like if you don't love your kid right, that can happen.
If you don't give enough compassion, if you don't give enough encouragement, if you only, you know, try and discipline your way to guide
Too much expectation from both of them.
Yeah, and even though it's not like a huge thing, you do get the sense that like what was her name? Julia, like, you know, she is so, you know, wait, is there another scene? Do we got another scene? No.
Okay.
Yeah, with Julia, it's like, you know, she's kind of fawning over Diana, and she's, you know, accommodating her in all these various ways, and it almost seems like in a roundabout way she's getting a taste of that motherly approval that she was deprived of, which then makes it all the worse for Vanessa to have to watch that.
Yeah, Vanessa in the beginning, like genuinely caring and just being a good kid and like seeing that descent. I really liked how, maybe more than most of them, I really felt every single person's arc.
Yeah.
Like I really bought even the villain, the corporate villain. Like I didn't even think, I love how good this was that I didn't remember to think about the Ricochet, but also that I felt something was off about her, but it wasn't so heavy handed.
Yeah.
And then also everyone's motivation felt real. And I love that Steve Trevor wasn't just relegated to like, you know, sidekick. He still felt like he had his own journey, but it was a very female story, which is something I also think the Patty Jenkins first movie did well. Was Chris Pine was incredible, but it never was. No one got shortchanged by the importance of like a female-led story.
Yeah, absolutely. It just so happened, like, you know, it just kind of hit me partway through of like, oh, this is like pretty much all of the prominent characters are female, and then you have Steve, and Steve isn't like a joke, you know, like he's perfectly capable, and he's fine backing up Diana. He loves Diana. Like, I like their relationship. I
really
thought
like how they balanced
was
that.
really charming. Yeah, absolutely. And it's doing all these things without calling attention to the fact that it's doing all these things, and it feels, I don't know, just the way they laid it out, it felt really natural. And even the way that Veronica falls in with Dr. Cyber and Dr. Poison, and having it be, you know, like a kind of rogues gallery of female villains again
in a natural way.
Yeah, and Wonder Woman villains certainly, but yeah, just I don't know, it became female centric in a way that I thought was like really lovely and gradual, and and exemplary of some of the great characters that they've built on this side of the DCEU.
And if it's
or
like
DC spectrum in general.
And when it's like all dudes, no one notices because that's the standard. So it's nice that when it's all women and it doesn't feel like it's telling you it's all women, it's just a story with women. Like that's what I always enjoy about like Wonder Woman is she's just so good. And when you write her correctly like this, you don't want anything but goodness for everyone in her life. Like you don't want any, like everyone that she was fighting, she wanted good for. Everyone that was betraying her, she just wanted to end well. And like that's the power of Wonder Woman is like she's so good. I loved this.
Truly, yeah. It seems like truly somebody who wants to leave everything a little bit better than she found it, and who feels an immense amount of responsibility for anything once she becomes involved with it. You know?
Write Superman like this. Write Wonder Woman like this. That's why they're like beautiful opposites to Bruce is so broken and they're so whole, and like they need each other to understand the humanity because it's complex.
Yeah.
I thought this was this is probably my top third.
Sure.
Like this was definitely exemplary. I loved the villain. Loved that it balanced. Like it had a like great Cheetah moment. I loved that it balanced so many villains. I loved that everyone's arc felt justified. I loved the art style and how it suited the Amazons. I loved the lore. I mean, this was really great.
Yeah, absolutely. And the flourishes of Greek mythology and stuff like that. I love that you go into the labyrinth and you have the Minotaur. It's adapted for this context. Ferdinand, I thought that was great. And two, I don't know, something about the giant effect. You got Giganta, and then you have the giant Medusa. Was like, I don't know, like we've seen giant characters and giant villains and stuff before, but there was something striking about that here to me. And
I agree.
Maybe it's just because it does build so gradually and it does exist on a lot of human scales too. But yeah, watching her fight these giants, I was like, yeah, this does seem like it would be really hard, and also like it is like a very fantastical superhero type of situation.
And it added scope, but it also added story elements of Greek. It added that like sense of that world. I also really like. There's only one thing that I would tweak, and that feels good that it's only one thing. I would have loved a line from Medusa like, you're the champion of Themyscira. You've earned my fight, or something that like why she didn't just stone her right away. Yeah. And then like her getting mad and being like and going to do it, and then her blinding herself, like something to like allow for that fight to happen that long, because everyone else got turned to stone, and I'm like, why wouldn't she just do that to her? She's clearly looking at her.
Yeah,
so, like,
she's clearly the biggest threat on the field.
Something to just like an honor or respect, like I'm gonna kill you last, but like that was my biggest flaw, and that's great in this type of storytelling when my biggest flaw is like a line of dialogue.
Yeah, absolutely. Like this had this of all of them feels they're all obviously they're all films, but like this felt more like akin to the pace and tone of something live action.
I would have loved this as a sequel to the first one, the Patty
absolutely.
Jenkins first one, like a betrayal of Robin Wright, and she's got to like earn it back and like go back to Themyscira. Like this was so well put together.
Yeah, and it's like I love that this is absolutely taking advantage of the animated medium.
Sure, Medusa.
Yeah, absolutely, and the giants and all that stuff. But and like I love the way they realized Themyscira and all that. But yeah, like something this one felt unique amid all these DCAMU movies because of the way it moved and because of how the tone was and because of, again, just that sort of really kind of poised attention to character. It didn't seem like it was in a rush to get to anything.
I like that. Yeah, you're right.
And like there's plenty of action, but it never feels like that's the main priority, and it just feels so well rounded. And that kind of essence of goodness emanates off of it without sacrificing some of the harsh moments and things like that. Like this was like really nicely proportioned. I thought this was like, this was very graceful.
Top tier
in
for
a
me.
way I wasn't expecting, and I quite enjoyed it.
So we've only got a couple of the DC in this universe left. This was 2019. It is currently 2023 as we're recording this. I think we've got two. You'd said.
I think this might be the second to last one.
It's only
it
one?
might be Apocalypse War next. I'll have to double check. But
So we've got either one or two left. Don't know if we're going to do that next or if we're going to steer away and do another one. But I do think we're going to wrap up this universe. We're going to keep going after. But do like a ranking video. And it's been really interesting to like feel the different vibes. And I'm really curious how this one went over, because I know like I didn't love the original take of Wonder Woman, the New 52, when they introduced her, and this post-Flashpoint universe was not for me.
Quippy
but
Wonder
they
Woman.
fixed, quippy, but also like the earnestness wasn't earnest. It was like arrogant, looking down as a god. Remember, she would like show up and be like, "These humans." I was like, "It's Wonder Woman. She loves humans." Like, it felt so wrong.
Yeah,
it felt
too
like
much detachment.
yeah, she was just like, "A warrior fights," and I was like, "Who is this? Yeah. Who are you? Like,
Where did
this
your
character?
humanity go?
You are literally someone that left everything you've loved behind to protect the people you're judging arrogantly. Like, who are you?" And I get there's different takes, there's different interpretations of 52, whatever. But like, it was not Wonder Woman.
Sure.
Like, there are some things that are the core of a character that, like, the archetype is vital to make the character who the character is. And for me, it's Batman doesn't shoot people. And for me, it's Clark Kent loves helping people. And for me, it's Wonder Woman loves humanity. And so it was so weird when some of these were like, we're going to do the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this really made me happy.
No, totally. Because yeah, it still gets all the cool stuff that you want, and there's even some humor involving Diana. But yeah, it really feels like spiritually on point. And I mean, you would know certainly with greater context than I. But yeah, that it never really. Even those earlier installments, I was kind of like, I'm not used to this take on Wonder Woman. And if I'm saying that, then yeah.
It seems off.
Yeah, it must be a little bit outside the box.
And I'm glad Rosario got to come back and like do the justice that she's always been great. It was good to see her playing the Wonder Woman that I think of as Wonder Woman in this context.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really dug this. Definitely one of my top tier ones. I'm really excited to see how it ends. 2019, you know, we're catching up to modern day. I'm also curious, like, when this universe ends, how things take off from it. Like, what is everything just separate? It's all, you know, I love not knowing this. I also loved I didn't know that villain. I didn't know Silver Swan. Didn't know Silver Swan.
Yeah.
So this was fun for me as a comic fan to like enjoy something completely removed except for my love of Wonder Woman. So this was delightful.
Dope.
All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode of Man, That Was Cool. Watching the DC animated movies. Been rather enjoying them. We've got one left in this continuity, and then we're going to keep journeying through, so let us know in the comments which you want us to watch next. Very excited to do a Koi's Comic Corner with John. Haven't done that since the first one. Since Wolverine way back in the day. So we're going to be ranking them together.
Absolutely.
Probably going to do one where it's just that universe, and then when we're done, one where it's like all 50 whatever of them, which is going to be insane. In 2029.
That's going to be the
when we get to it. Dude, it's going to be a 4-hour video.
That's right.
But I'm not editing it. But yeah, so next up is either going to be the end of this continuity or something else entirely. We'll find out, but leave a comment below. Remember, liking this is how we know you in fact liked this. Sharing this is how we get to keep making them, because that shows that you guys are in fact liking them. Before we go, let's do a Patron of the Day shout out. We're going to give it up to David Gandy, because that name sure is handy. And man, oh Mandy, do I like a nice name that rhymes with candy. I really enjoy your name, David Gandy. I hope it has served you well. I hope you've given it honor, as Diana has given her Themyscira honor. I love that Diana Prince is a princess, but since her last name is Prince, it allows a certain tone of regality. It also allows the name to both be neutral sexually, but like as in like sex, male or female. But I've also always liked that like Diana Prince is a strong masculine name for a very strong feminine woman. I think it's a really interesting dichotomy of how we like label things. Like we are working on changing actress to just actor, because it's one who acts, not necessarily like stewardess. And I've always thought Diana Prince, for a character from the 60s, was a really like progressive name and concept. So I wanted to give some love to another very cool name, which is David Gandy. We appreciate you being a patron. We appreciate you as ever being a super sexy reject. And thank you.
Absolutely. And you know what?
What do you got?
David Gandy, you know what that rhymes with?
What do you got?
Etta Candy.
Etta Candy, David Gandy doing the DC continuity work. Good call. Excellent wrap out. We will see you soon for the next one.